And off we go from SoFi Stadium. On the return is Brandon Powell. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now it's Stafford. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Sony Michel, his first carry. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On the handoff, it's Michel. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll run here with Akers. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. A give. This is Michel. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Michel. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Sony Michel taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Taken from about the 12. And able to get this out to the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen being chased out left. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Well, they showed a 5-receiver set, had the backfield empty, and lined the running back out to the left. Plenty for the quarterback to process both pre- and post-snap, but he was able to find his man, and it turns into a big play.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Forced out to his left. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Now they go screen, it's complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Allen to throw it. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 7. Touchdown, Bills. Devin Singletary, 26 yards. And the Bills have come back to make it a 2-point game.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Allen will try to throw for it. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. The defense stands tall, and they're going to hold on to their 8-6 lead. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
On 1st down, Stafford here. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. On 1st down at Stafford. That'll be caught by Cup. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A give running right is Akers. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. They'll roll him out right. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods on the touchdown throw from Matthew Stafford. And the Rams add on to their lead. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Working with 2nd and 5 now. From the gun, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. On first down, Singletary. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. We remind you in just a couple of minutes we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On play action, Allen buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They run here with Singletary. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And now they'll throw with Allen. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. Now Allen going to look to run it. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. And they're not going to get the kick off in time. And that'll set them back 5. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. The kick by Bass is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on second down. Throwing is Stafford. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
The final shot before the break, Stafford. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. But they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. Throwing is Allen on third. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive in the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They'll run this with Akers. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards left on second down. To throw is Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught by OBJ. Touchdown, Rams. Odell Beckham from 17 yards out. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Singletary, a first down and more. And all the way up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. To throw, it's Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 right at the 40. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw here pulled in by Beasley.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 26. On play action, Allen. Dancing to his left.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion. Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Now Allen again. Being chased out left. And this is going to be intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Rams are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. On second down, Michelle. They find some open field here. And now look at him go. And he is out of bounds all the way up near midfield.
80 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a first and 10. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. On second down now, Michelle. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. A carry here for the big tight end. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is second and 6.
On the ground, Michelle. And not much running room. Down to the 32. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down